we go. Hi, hi everybody. It's me, Sailor Moon. And it's me, Sailor Mini Moon. And today we're going to do a shout out to HulksterTV. Now, HulksterTV isn't necessarily a supporter of our YouTube channel, but we decided to give him a shout out video because he does support some of our channels. Anyway, 3 years or 2 years ago, Hulkster left YouTube. He was having personal problems. There was a death in the family, and then he was depressed, and we didn't know what was going on. And then he came back to YouTube, and he made a video explaining about the death that happened there was a death in his family. And then after that, he got depressed, and then for a while before he actually was able to, get the help and support he needed to overcome that. And then came back to YouTube where his videos are starting now. Now, everybody may remember the Hulkster, or the Hulkster, however you want to say his character. He was originally on the Wrestling Jesus TV and all the other Wrestling Jesus YouTube channels. And he recently has come back, started making videos on his channel, Wrestling Jesus TV, and he's also made a reunion video with Wrestling Jesus on that channel, so check that out too. Anyway, we want to say we're happy that you're doing well. We're also glad that you're back on YouTube. We were kind of worried there for a while. We didn't know what was going on. Wrestling Jesus said there were things going on with you personally, and we respected that. But there were a lot of people that for about 2 years who were attacking Wrestling Jesus over things that were out of his control and he had no control over to begin with. And yes, death in the family is never good. That is something that's never good. And also depression is never good either. And especially when one happens right after another. And we're here to tell you that sorry for your loss and glad that you're overcoming your depression. And I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Oh, anything you want to say, Sailor Mini Moon? Pretty much what Sailor Moon said is pretty much true. We subscribe to your YouTube channel and we like your videos, and we're happy that you got the help and support to get over your depression, and we're sorry about what happened and the death that happened in your family. Sorry for your loss. We have our condolences, and we're glad you're back on YouTube and you're making your videos again. And I always was curious about how you came by the name the Hulkster. I'm not sure how you came by that character's name, but maybe I think it's kind of cool that you came up with a character's name for yourself when you were on Wrestling Jesus YouTube channels or when you're on your own, It's good to see you're making videos again and that everything's back to normal, or at least back to normal as things can possibly get. Because things can never be back to normal after you lose a loved one and after you get depression, But anyway, we're glad to see that things are getting semi back to normal with you and that you're doing well, So that's basically all I'm going to say right there. Go check out HulksterTV. His YouTube channel, subscribe to him, comment on his videos, comment on the channel, personal message, favorite playlist and rate the videos, do all the things you're going to do. So that's about it. Anything else you want to put in? No, Sailor Mini Moon, I think we're pretty much done with this shout out video. I don't really think there's that much to talk about. We talked about the death in his family, then Lucifer giving him depression, and then God helping him overcome it, and coming back to YouTube and everything, making videos again. I don't really think there is any more to discuss on his situation or any more to say. By now, I'm sure a lot of people do know that he is back. The ones who were subscribed to his channel do know he's back, and things like that. And even if they don't know he's back, after they saw that Wrestling Jesus video, they pretty much know that he's still alive and making videos on YouTube again. So I'm Sailor Moon. I'm Sailor Mini Moon. Hope you enjoy the video.